We welcome you to Los Angeles.
The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Thank you for 800 subscribers.
About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, number 41. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Hank Thompson steps into the box.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
The pitch. Strike on the outside. And this one is off and running. Swings through that one for strike two.
But I really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
804/1000 subscribers.
Extended, so right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
So now here's the DH, Chili Davis. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out, base is empty. And it's even up.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Barry Bonds in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground to first. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Willie Mays, the next Giant to hit, batting 4 for 6 in the series. That's a laser base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Orlando Cepeda. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. The pitch.
That's ball two.
Mays off of first with 2 away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two outs.
Nope. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with a backdoor slider. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Tim Lindstrom.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Now the third baseman, Pee Wee Reese. That one's in there, 0-1. The Dodgers down by a run here in the third and final game of the series. That one hit to right, and that is a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the center fielder, Duke Snider. 2 for 7 in the series so far. On the ground. Takes it himself for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Hart.
Number 16.
The lefty fires. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Buster Post in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Post goes 6'1", 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Rich Aurelia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, right side, and it stays fair.
Batting up. The second
So
baseman,
man aboard, and up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
Off the plate, ball
Outside.
one.
Aurelia, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a...
Congratulations, smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses.
Thompson stands in with 2 away as he takes.
Thanks, smiling face.
Close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready.
Pinky smiling face with sunglasses.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Giants leave a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, digging in, Matt Kemp. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
On the ground to third. To second for 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Chili Davis.
Chili Davis.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed. And a pitch. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next, Giants.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And digging in for San Francisco, Barry Bonds. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and the count's full.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Willie Mays, the next Giant to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The pitch. Right down to shoot, and a count 2-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. The 2-2 on the way. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Cepeda in the box now. Takes strike 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Nope, outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Ball to strike. And fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Hart, the next Giant to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Outside, and it's 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. Davis on third. Bonds at second. Mays at first. 1 gone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The 1-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Buster Post, the next Giant to hit. And a curve misses outside.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases, went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get 1 more and get out of this inning.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they're up by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. Rich Aurelia now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Mookie Betts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Lindstrom back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Headed down the line. Thompson on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting it, the right fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, Yusniel Pruitt went deep in the ball game last night. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Giants leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder. Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's good.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Fastball for a strike. 2-1
2
now.
balls, 1 strike.
Almost
3 balls,
got him.
1 strike.
Down the line. Hernandez on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Thompson stands in now and watches strike one.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole. And then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
2 outs, base is empty. Chili Davis, the next Giant to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up.
And down on strikes. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they lead at 3-0. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Jackie
The
Robinson.
second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground is short, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Pee-wee Reese.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Moved to first, and he's back in easily. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. On the ground right side. 4. The underhand flip. There's one. On to first in time. Double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Duke Snyder. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs, and that one fouled off. And the righty deals.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Right side, Cepeda. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 4. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Barry Bonds. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The other way. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
The center fielder, number 28, Willie Mays.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 41 is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Charlie Huff will take over here, and he's coming at you with a knuckleball. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Willie Mays. Just missed.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Man at second.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And Singy, if you factor in Mays' 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And up next for San Francisco, Orlando Cepeda. Tapped in front of the plate. Gets it to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, number 16.
And up next for the Giants, Hart, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bonds on third with 2 out. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Goes down looking. So the Giants leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Matt Kemp. Kemp measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now here is Roy Campanella. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That's hard hit on the line. And Thompson makes the play. And Freeman is retired. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in L.A., top of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Buster Post. The wind and the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard, Rich Aurelia, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the 6th. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. And that's the 1st out.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. With the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. in there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Post. The runner at second with one away. In the air out towards right center. Snyder sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 33, Hank Thompson.
Hank Thompson digging in now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Campanella down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back, bottom of the 6th, and here is Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Yusniel Pruitt getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Swings and fouls one off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Hernandez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still down 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the DH, Chili Davis. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Fought off foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
So digging in, Barry Bonds. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one ripped to left. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Way outside, and the count is 1-2. Out to short. To first. Mays retired at first.
Now the first baseman,
Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab, and that is that. One left for San Francisco, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Here's the third baseman, Pee Wee Reese. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The Giants leading by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bonds on the move. Puts it away for the out.
the center fielder, number 4.
Duke Snider will hit next. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a curve is down and in.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Too low, and it's ball 3. Matt Kemp waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kemp stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
That's inside, and it's 2-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Roy Campanella hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
And here it comes. In the air, right center. This is matched. Way back and ball. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Roy Campanella. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Hart.
Number 16.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
To third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Buster Post, the next to hit. And he takes a strike. And ball 1. Pitches in there. And the count 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it.